my name is Megan, and welcome to Stories and Stitches. This is Flosstube episode number 2. First off, I just want to say thank you so much, everyone who watched my first video, my whip parade, a couple weeks ago. I am overwhelmed by the response that video got. I was not expecting nearly that many of you to watch it and to comment and to subscribe and like. So thank you so much. I am thankful for each and every one of you, and I am so glad that you've decided to join me here on Flosstube, on my Flosstube adventure. So thank you so much. And if this is your first video with me, welcome as well. I hope you'll stick around. And if you are interested, last video I showed all of my whips that I have, my works in progresses I have going on so far this year. I will link that up here or wherever it is YouTube lets me link it. Welcome. So the second thing I wanted to mention, as I am sure you'll notice if you were here last week or last time, I am in a different location. I wanted to try something else. There's a couple of spots I want to try. So I thought I'd film inside today. And this actually is not where I was planning on filming. But I had myself all set up and ready to go, and the lighting was perfect and wonderful. It didn't have the windows in a better spot for this type of day in the room that I was in. And my neighbor is doing an awful lot of hammering and drilling, and it's really loud in the room where I was hoping to film, because that's in the backyard near where he is. So I have moved locations. I'm hoping that the lighting will stay nice in here, or good enough, because I have 2 videos I actually want to film today. One to go up this week, which is this one that you're seeing right now, and one to go up in a couple weeks, hopefully. So I really wanted to get something filmed. I've closed as many doors as I possibly can, and I'm hoping that you won't hear too much banging. I am still very new at sound editing and all of that, so I'm gonna try, if there's a lot of background noise, to try to get rid of that. But let's just hope. I'm hoping that it'll be okay. And I do apologize. This is like the 3rd time I filmed this intro, and the lighting has gone in and out. It's not as good now as it was a little while ago. Let's see if I can get it back a little better, but this is what we're going to work with today, because if I don't get it filmed, I don't know when we're going to have time to take a look. So as I said, this is Flosstube number 2, and today I want to show you my finishes so far in 2023. There's a couple of them are fully finished FFOs. Most of them aren't. And or it might be half and half actually at this point. So, but these are all of my finishes as of today, which is Sunday, May 28th. So let's get to it. So I'm going to go in chronological order from when I finished them. So the first finish is, I have 6. First off, I have 6 projects that I have finished so far this year. The first one I finished January 14th, and this one is fully finished. This one is called Witchy. It's by Rhona Norrie, and it was from the Just CrossStitching Halloween Special magazine from 2021. So that's that one there. This hat, I had thought that I could finish this by Halloween this year, because I started it at the beginning of October. And this hat took forever. There's so much stitching, but it's so cute. So I finished it into a pillow. It's on purple something, some kind of purple from Picture This Plus. Again, I haven't been that great up till now at writing down which fabric I've done things on. But I finished it into just a little pillow, and the back is from, I want to say this was from Kitty Corn fabric, maybe. By Moda, I just finished it up into a little pillow. That was the first one I finished this year, and this will get to go up this year at Halloween, because it didn't make it to last year at Halloween. Oh! Before I continue, since we're in a new location, you can see my cats here. I have one. This is Hermione. She is sleeping right now and hopefully will stay that way because she may cause trouble otherwise. And then I think you can probably see just at the back corner here, this is my other cat and his name is Jasper. So 2 cats visiting us today, and hopefully they will both remain asleep. So, all right. Finish number 2. This is also a fully finish. Apparently I was all about the fully finishes at the beginning of the year. And this is by Hands On Design. I finished this one on February 8th of this year. And it is Waffle Lot. I imagine some of you have seen this before. It says, "Love you, a waffle lot." And it's a little pillow / pin cushion. So it has the front, which you can see here, the back, and then it had a band that went all the way around the side. So, and then you just sew it all up on the back stitch line into a little pillow. I really like doing this one. Again, more stitches than you would think. Took me longer than I was expecting it to, but I still managed to get it done in time for Valentine's Day this year to have it up. I really like that one. All right, the third project that I finished this year, I actually don't have with me, and it's one I showed in my video last week if you watched into the Stitch North section. So it was my Smalls Exchange, which I finished into a bookmark. So the pattern was Bookcage by LolaCrow, and it's actually not, I don't believe it's available. It was a bonus / add-on at the end of the Haunted Library stitch along last year. So I'm going to show that one. I'm going to put a picture here of that. And I finished that one this year on, when did I finish that? March 1st. And I am most likely going to do at least one more of those ones. So you may see me work on that one again. And that was that one there, and I finished that one into a bookmark. I don't think I have a picture of the fabric I used at the back, but just used fabric as the backing on that one. All right, this video is going to be much shorter than my last video, where I rambled a lot and had way more projects to show. So okay, anyways, we are on the 4th one that I finished, was another start and finish for this year. Bookcage was started and finished this year, I think. And this next one was also a start and a finish for this year. Waffle Lot might have been too, actually, now that I think about it. But this one is, I don't know if it's the real title or not, but this is a Quirky Quaker by Darling and Whimsy Designs. And this is from the Mythical Monsters trio, I think it is. So there's the one that has Bigfoot and unicorn, and then this one, which is the Loch Ness Monster. So this is my Nessie, and she's just on white. No, she's not on white. She's on a really light blue Witchelt fabric, and I'm not sure if you can tell from the picture or not, but there's 2 different colors of hand-dyed floss, and they are both are Floss of the Months by Rhona. So they're by hand-dyed by Rhona. I'll just show you that again. They're really close. So the border is in a dark one, and then Nessie and this part of the border are in a second one there. I love that one. I plan on doing all of them. I'm probably going to do both the Bigfoot, Yeti, and the Sasquatch Abominable Snowman version of it. But yes, those will get started. I'm not sure when. At some point there'll be a start. So that one is that one there. I love that one. I have no idea how I'm going to finish that one yet. My mom has done a couple, and one of them she finished into a little bag, which was really cute, but that one I haven't decided. If you have any suggestions on how you finish your Quirky Quakers, let me know. I know someone at the retreat last week said she finishes hers in little hoops. But yeah, let me know. Let me know if you have any other suggestions for how you like to finish yours. The 5th project that I finished on April 16th of this year. And this one, I actually think I know what fabric it was on. I am pretty sure this one is on Monster Mash by, what is the lighting doing here? Monster Mash by Picture This Plus. This is Black Cat Bakery by Stitching with the Housewives. I have done 2 others of the pedestals so far. I think I've done a fall one and a Christmas one. I think just the 2, I want to say. And this is the 3rd. And this is the first one I've done that was called for on a different color fabric, not on the black. I love doing these, but there's so much stitching in them. And for some reason, I always get it in my head that there's less than there is and that they're going to be faster than they actually are. But they're so much fun. I love the cat. I think my favorite part of this one is actually this little ghost house. Let's see if I can get it in the frame. Is this ghost house up here. Little ghosts in the purple house coming out of the cake. I think that's my favorite. Those ghosts are just adorable. That is my 5th finish of this year. All right. My last finish is, I actually showed, so this one, I apologize. I had promised I was going to show it last week before I got into my stitching retreat portion of the video, and I forgot until I was partway through the retreat section. So if you watched all the way to the end, first of all, thank you, because that was a long video. So thank you for sticking through. If you watched to the end, you saw it. And I'm probably going to show it again in my May wrap up. But yeah, this is, now you're going to get to see it. So I apologize if you stopped before the retreat section and didn't get to see it because I forgot to show it. This is Toy Shop, designed by Jim Mitchell, and it is charted by Dimensions. It's a Dimensions Gold Petite. And that is, again, I'm so sorry that the lighting has decided to not cooperate. But of course we've got clouds. Yeah, that is that there. So this one here actually took me just over a year to finish. So I think I finished it on May 6th of this year during the Stitch North. And I started it on May 1st of 2022. And in my app that I kept track of it, sorry about that, I think it took me about 24 or 25 stitching days. I love it. I should have brought, I have the companion piece to this one, which is Coffee Shop, I think, which I love. That one I stitched first. And this is this one. I just love looking at it so much. There's so much stitching in these, but they're just, I don't know, in my opinion, so worth it. And if you can see, all the snowflakes are all French knots. There's also gold French knots in the wreaths here. There was, I think I counted 105 French knots in this piece. Oh, I am just, I could look at this one forever. I'm so happy with that one. But yeah, I finished that one up at the beginning of May. And those, I believe, that is all of my finishes so far this year. I have one more that's like eking towards a finish. So there may be a finish in my May wrap-up video, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can actually get that done this week, because I know we only have a couple days left in May and then we're into June. So those are all my finishes. So thank you so much. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed seeing the projects that I finished so far this year. And if you liked this video, please feel free to like and subscribe to see more. And I will see you again with my next video, which hopefully this one will go up this week. And then if all goes as planned, my May wrap up should go up the first week of June. So probably we'll film it next weekend and it'll go up around June, that Tuesday, first Tuesday in June. So have a wonderful day. I hope you all have a wonderful stitchy week. Until next time, bye.